The Martin Mars water bomber has flown its final mission before making its way to the BC Aviation Museum. As CTV's Brendan Strange shows us, tens of thousands of people gathered to catch a glimpse of the emotional last flight.
It was a retirement party like no other, seen by tens of thousands of people. That's the roar of BC's iconic Hawaii Martin Mars water bomber, singing its swan song over the Victoria International Airport last night, flanked by 9 Canadian Snowbirds.
What an experience. It's beyond anybody's wildest dreams.
Peter Killen was one of 2 pilots behind the controls, as the plane flew from Port Alberni north to Campbell River, then south along the east coast of the island to the capital region.
My whole idea of going the route I did was for the airplane to be seen by the people that supported it, all the pulp mills, paper mills, the loggers.
Originally, the Martin Mars was built in the United States to be used as a patrol bomber during World War II. Around 1955, the planes were to be scrapped, and a consortium of logging companies in BC purchased 4 of the planes, then converted them into water bombers to fight wildfires. Coulson Aviation in Port Alberni purchased 2 of the planes in 2007 and used them until they were retired in 2015.
In a bad time when fires are burning, you know, they depended a lot on this airplane.
For Wayne Coulson, it was a bittersweet day.
It's the end of one chapter, it's the start of another for all our rest of our airplanes.
Last night's show was only the beginning of getting the water bomber to its new forever home at the BC Aviation Museum. Over the next few days, the plane will be outfitted with beaching gear and brought up a very narrow slipway onto land.
We're calling it Mars Yoga.
It will then be towed from the Coast Guard base across West Saanich Road, up the runway at the Victoria International Airport to its permanent home here at the museum.
Moving lamp posts, power lines, taking down fences.
A huge amount of logistics that the museum hopes to accomplish by mid next week.
People are coming out of the woodwork saying, I can help, here are my resources, I can help. And we're very, very grateful to them.
The museum hopes to have the plane open to the public by the end of September. Brendan Strange, CTV News, North Saanich.